Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in. We are past Christmas, moving on. If you don't see a red box above my head, that means you're catching the replay. So come on in, y'all. We got some fun things to do. We're gonna catch up, see how y'all's Christmas was. Let's do this. Okay, so we've got the notification sent over to the broadcast channel. We are moving and grooving tonight. So comment the word easel whenever you get here. We released these, I don't know, y'all. It was, I don't know, a month or so ago. We're going to paint and do some of the new Easel Interchangeables. But let me go find all of my friends. What are y'all doing? Are you just sitting around relaxing? Having a good time? Oh, Jen, yay, you guys made it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Hello, everybody. Mary and Debbie and Donna, Corrine, Miss Sue, Sally Smith. I said Smally Smith. Sally Smith, Michelle Pryor. What's up, girl? Kim, hello. Thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Melinda. Welcome, y'all. Kathy Stubbs Weatherford's in the house. Okay, so these sold like hotcakes whenever we did them, or whenever we released these. I don't know, y'all. Was it Black Friday? Around Black Friday? Anyways, I gave you guys a sneak peek of them, and then we added a ton more, and I forgot to bring the entire basket in here, but I was going to show you. But we just released this new one. I added this to the new section on Etsy, but it's called Cupid's Sweethearts Cafe. Cupcakes, candy, chocolates, hot cocoa, hugs, and kisses. So this is brand new. And did y'all know that right now through Sunday, I think it's December 29th, everything on Etsy is 25% off. That is our Christmas gift to you. And make sure you stay tuned because we have a bunch of Valentine's stuff coming. So I thought I would put this together with y'all. We're going to paint it. I'll scoot my desk back here in a second. Hello, everyone. Welcome, y'all. If you don't know my name is Amy from A to Z Designs. If you don't see a red box above my head, that means you're catching the replay. So I'm going to show you how this is done, and I have to remember how it's done because I have since forgotten. But I grabbed these. So we've got Hello Lucky. We actually have a couple St. Patty's. We have XOXO, Happy New Year. Some of these files Zach created himself. So we're going to start with the main thing. You have to have the easel before you can use the interchangeables. Okay, so make sure if you're going to go shopping, that you buy the easel. Okay, you have to have the easel. And I don't have a paper plate, I don't think. Hello, everyone. No, I don't have no darn paper plate. Did y'all get what you wanted for Christmas? I sure hope so. Let's see. Maybe we'll just use a little bit of parchment paper. What do y'all say? Baby. Thank you. Let's see here. This is the de-curling panel. Really? Okay. I meant to grab some plates, y'all. Hi, LaVon. You're welcome, Ruth. Yeah, they were closed. Just kind of like we were until today. Hi, Jamie. Okay, so I'm just going to use some parchment paper to put some paint on. Good gravy. Why aren't you tearing? All right, good enough. I should have grabbed my paper plate, y'all, but I forgot. So just ignore all the loud paper crinkles. Okay. All right, so I am going to do mine. I'm going to do my main easel piece in black. Okay, and then I'm going to sand it. So what I did is I went ahead and put my tape down. So what I do is I just put tape here. Okay, and then curl the ends up. And then I put tape here to hold them together. So we're going to do, I don't need to paint these 3 pieces. I mean, you can. I guess you could to have a more of a finished look. But I'm going to just paint these. Let's see if I can get this in here. Yes. All right, perfect. Now I have no sponge brushes. What do y'all know about that? What do y'all think about that? Hold on. Got them. Boop. Okay, I got my black paint. Oh, yay, Kathy Miller. Congratulations. There's no code. It's just go shopping on Etsy and 25% will be applied. Hello, Marilee. Hi, friends. Okay, I don't know if I need this parchment paper. Let me see here. There's quite a bit of this sitting in the lid of the paint. In fact, I just got it all over the side of my easel. So, you know, there's that. Y'all, let me tell you something. You know, Mama's tired whenever you wake up and it's 9:30. 9:30. That was me today. I feel like I truly needed to sleep in. My body was telling me just rest. And I did. But then, you know, like the next couple of hours after that, I'm like, man, I feel like I wasted so much of my day because normally during the weekday, when the boys are in school, I'm up at like 6:15, 6:30. Sharon, I did see it. Yes, I have to run that by Zach. He's the ultimate decision maker on those. So, I will have to get him. Usually early in the morning is best, so I will talk to him in the morning. Because right now he's out there. He has a whole list of stuff from me to cut. You had no energy today. Oh, hey, Rach. But I still was productive. I still got some stuff done. And that is all that matters, right? I did not touch the Christmas decorations. I'm thinking I'm probably just going to wait till next week. I have no desire to take them down this week. And I typically do not, typically it's like this weekend I'd be taking them down. And who knows, we might end up doing it. But right now I just have no energy to do it. Okay, so we've got this background of the easel painted. Let me just check. Okay, so I'm kind of just holding it at an angle just to make sure. I'm going to dry it really quick. I think I'm going to do the other side. Yeah, Janet says she has no energy. That's how I felt today. I can't believe I slept till 9:30. I never do that. That's okay. I needed it. All right, that was fast. That was dry really fast. That's awesome. Okay, I am going to flip this over and paint the other side because you are going to see it whenever we assemble it. You are going to see the other side of it. So, I'm going to paint it. Okay, there we go. Oh no, Janet, I'm so sorry. Janie got some of her orders today. Awesome, awesome. Rach said, what is her baby doing? Your baby's here? You have a baby? So this afternoon, oh, there's Miss Kira. I took Jackson over to Rachel's house and then I brought Zoe home with me. And she did tell me she was bored. I'm like, well, honey, we're not very exciting around here. Plus I was helping Zach with support from Etsy thing. Like, it was just poor timing. But she came in and she is in Jackson's room, and it's completely taken over. She has all of her stuff laid out. When she comes to my house or any house, she brings lots of baggage. So, okay, so that's what it looks like. We are going to sand it down just a little bit. And let me do this side. I'm just getting the excess off. I think I heard them talking in the garage. She's going to get in the hot tub. She brought her swimsuit. The easels, great question. I think it's listed on the Etsy website. But to answer your question, 8 inches. 8 inches tall by about 4.5. Oh, good, Lisa. I'm excited for y'all. Okay, so there's that one. I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're actually going to use that parchment paper that I got out for my paint. We're actually going to put that down for the sanding. Hello, Vicky. Okay, so I want to sand the edges. Now, this is going to... Let me think about this. Hold on. This is going to cover the very edge of the easel. So I only need to focus on sanding this part, this frame, and maybe the feet, okay? But this has stuff on it, right? So what I'm going to do is take a paper towel and get it all off. And how do I do that? I just take it like this and just kind of wipe it. I'm sure there's other ways to do this, but it's getting there. I've done this before and it has worked, okay? Michelle, you don't have this interchangeable? This is a new one, and this is the first time I'm actually painting it. So, we just released it, I don't know, it was around Black Friday, actually. I think, yes. And then I just never painted it. So, this is one that we'll be keep adding, you know, different things to. But I picked a couple that I'm going to paint. We're going to see what it looks like. All right, so now I'm going to go in and try not to break this, and I'm going to do the inside. And I want to do it enough to where you can see it. So I'm kind of making my sanding line pretty thick. But I love this little gator sander. It's perfect for these type of things. All right, there we go. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you can see it. See how it's sanded around the edges? Michelle. All right, so I'm going to do the feet. Okay, so I did the feet because this is going to go right over the top and you don't need to do the entire thing. Okay. Ta-da! See? And then this is going to be covered by your interchangeable. Now, I probably should do the stand. Now this piece I don't think you'll see. Oh no, Ruth, that's not good. Are you gonna go to the doctor? Okay, let me see if that looks good. Yeah, see, it always looks better when I hold it up like that to y'all. All right. Holy moly. Okay, let me see if I can remember how to glue this. Let me grab my Stick Fast. And where is my Stick Fast? My Stick Fast is missing. That's weird. Hold on, y'all.
It's right there behind you. It's behind that gnome. Or it's right there the whole time. Hi, everybody. It was right there the whole time.
Okay. Thank you, sir. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We have to first start by lining this up. And we have to, okay, so let me show you what I'm doing. I am basically laying my kickstand, as I call it, out, okay? Because then what I'm going to do, let's see, do I want that? I want it to lean a little bit. So I'm going to hold my finger here, straighten it out, and that's where I want it to be, okay? So now I'm going to straighten it out. And then I am going to glue these pieces on. Right, I thought you were having Jersey Mike's. Okay, so there's one. Two. And then I am going to lift this out of here so that this doesn't get glued to the pieces. And then I'm just going to make sure that they're straight. Make sure that it's dry. This is Stick Fast, Mary. Looks like this. It's the Stick Fast CA Thick. This is the sticker's covering it, but it's the CA Thick. Okay, you changed your mind. That's okay. We had leftover pizza and spaghetti. It was great. Okay, let me make sure I did this right. Okay, so now I can put that in there. And then now what I'm going to do is just test it out before I finish it off. And see how it like, oh, you can't even see that, duh. It's gonna like kick out. But what you're gonna do first is you're gonna put it inside there and then you're gonna glue this piece right over the top. So let me put the glue on that. Okay. Stick Fast works on metal to word too. Really? Metal to word? Metal. Metal to wood. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You will, Michelle. You'll be messaging me. Okay, so now it's like loosey-goosey. That's what you want, okay? Then, once that's dry, I mean, it'll obviously stand right now. But I'm going to lay it down. And then we'll glue our frame on it in a second, which is this piece right here. Okay? All right, I wonder what he was doing with the Stick Fast. There's no telling. Okay, so let's grab, I want to do XOXO and maybe Feeling Lucky. These are the perfect size to place on a desk a little side table. You get multiples and have them all throughout your house. We do have, oh man, I meant to ask Zach to grab me the basket of the different ones. I think we have like 2 different Valentine ones, 2 or 3 St. Patty's ones. So you could have different interchangeables in different areas throughout your house. So we'll do this. This size is perfect, yes. And Etsy is 25% off right now, y'all. Everything. Everything. So go shopping. Go treat yourself. That was our gift to y'all. Okay, move on. Yeah, so just comment the word easel. Check your messenger, and I have the link in there for you to purchase. Or a link in there for Etsy for you to go over there. Okay, so I'm going to keep these in order. All right. Let's do that. Hey, Zach, if you can hear me, can you please bring the basket of interchangeables? Thanks. I have 4. Baby, it's cold outside. For my baby, for a baby shower. Lorena. Okay, I'm so glad you said that because I was like, I wonder what she's going to do with these 4. That's so smart. That is so smart. You're smart, girl. Okay, so let's do this one. That one. This one. Let's do this one. And this one. And I'm going to put this one right here. Thank you, Zoe. Zoe brought me the basket. So these are some of the other ones we have to offer. This is Frosty's Snowflake Cafe. We've got Baby, It's Cold Outside. Now, granted, there's many others. We have a bee and a honeycomb. We have the XOXO. Oh, here's the other. Look at the letters. Shaky, shaky. Be Mine with a heart and a bow. This one, I think, is my favorite. St. Patty's Luck. We have the Happy New Year. This was a popular one. Merry Christmas. It's like the birch trees. What else do we have? Oh, we have the High Rain Boot for spring. Isn't it cute? And then we have this Spring Flower is another one. But we have others on there. And like I said, I have the Happy New Year here. And then the Cupid's Sweethearts Cafe. So we've got quite a few, along with others I did not even mention on there. Okay, so I know I want to paint this in white. I think this in white too. No, I'm going to do this in red and pink and white. Let's see. Okay, let me grab my red. This is going to be, this color is called Imperial, and I'm just going to, so the easel itself is normally $15, and then some of the interchangeable attachments are $7 and some are $8. Just depends on the, why is this painting it black? This is my black sponge brush. Good Lord. I need to go back to bed, y'all. But some of are 7 and some are 8, just depending on the difficulty of the cut. All right, let's fix that. Let's dry that. Holy smokes. We have a bunny. We have Halloween, summertime, gobble till you wobble, coffee bar, let it snow, Mardi Gras. Gosh, y'all, we've got a lot. Game day for like football, taco night, Cinco de Mayo. We have a chick that has like a broken egg. Got quite a few. No, this is chalk paint. Yeah, so we've got quite a few. All right, let's try this again. I threw that away. We're going to go in with the right sponge brush. Good gravy. All right, so we're going to do red for this one. And then I think I'm gonna do pink and white, whatchamacallit, letters, I guess. So yeah, so you get 25% off everything on Etsy. It's our Christmas gift to y'all. Merry Christmas, y'all. All right, so I still see some of that black paint over here, so I may have to do a second coat. Let's try it and see. Oh, it is. It's your birthday. There you go. You need the Cinco de Mayo one. Yes. All right, so I'm going to do another coat on this just because you can still see a little bit of the black where I use the black sponge brush. All right, let me grab some paint. And just go over. And then I'll do this side right here. All right, so there is the red. Yes, okay, I'm gonna throw that away before I go using it for something else. Now we're gonna go in and we're gonna do the white. I know, me too, Michelle, I love this red. All right, this is another chalk paint. This is White Adirondack. I am going to paint this one left to right, because it has like shiplap. And I'm going to clean out the lines. I mean, it doesn't, I don't think it matters what you paint it, y'all. Top to bottom, left to right, side to side, diagonal. Do a zigzag, whatever you want to do. Just do it. I think it just sounded better to say that. In my mind, I just thought it'd be easier. Paint is paint, right? Okay. Okay, so I've got this covered. All right, I'm gonna dry it. Sometimes the white needs 2 coats, okay? And let's see. If I'm right. Hello, Jennifer. You're not late, girl. You're early. Okay, there's that. So I think I'm gonna do, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do another coat, just to be on the safe side. Okay, I think I just got that all over my arm. It's fine. Y'all, I don't even know what day it is. Like, I am so turned inside out, upside down with my days. But tomorrow's, I think, Friday. Okay, there is white. All right, I'm gonna set this to the side and I'm gonna come over here and I wanna do pink, white, and then white, pink. Okay, I'm just gonna do opposite for this X. Okay. Go back over this one. Hi, Catherine. Hey, Loretta. Yep, y'all make sure you go get your interchangeables, your easels. Okay, so now I just have the hearts left. I think I might do maybe a different shade of pink than this. Okay, I'm going to use the color Fruit Punch for these two. Now, this is acrylic paint, Mary, that I'm using right here. And it is called Fruit Punch by Apple Barrel. Y'all remind me to use Mr. Pen because I'm going a little crazy with the painting. All right, so there's coat number 1. Linda, I could use that. My fingers are sticking to this tape, y'all. It's very sticky. Okay, we're gonna have to do 2 coats of the pink, I think. Okay, so let's go back over here and we're gonna paint this one a second coat. This is one of the pinks I used on our little Snow and Love snowman. That's also on Etsy, y'all, and 25% off. Y'all can get that. Okay. Pink is pink. Woohoo. All right, so let me think about this. I'm going to set this over here. I might need that still. I am going to go in and do another. I'm not going to use the sponge because I don't want to get it on the pink since it's a wider sponge. I'm going to use a paintbrush. Oh my gosh, y'all, this reminds me. One of the things I got for Christmas actually I got it for the whole family. So like Zach and the boys and me. I was looking at things to do in our area, like online. And I came across this bakery that has classes or a class where you go and they teach you how to like paint cookies. So I found one that I got tickets to that are decorating Valentine cookies. And one of them is like XOXO. So I gifted that to my family at Christmas morning. I think Zach was more excited than the boys, but I know the day of, they'll be fine. Well, I'm excited. Maybe I bought it more for myself, but either way, it'll be fine. Okay, that pink is good. Hello, Cheryl. Yes, Melinda, I'm sure you will order more once you try it, right? Thanks, Ruth and Jerry, for the stars. Mom is good. Lost my dad last March. We have talked every day about this time since. Well, I'm glad she's doing good. I am very glad. Hello, Wild Child Mercantile. That kind of rhymes, right? Okay, so that's what I have so far. Now, we're going to go in with a different color of pink. Somebody said marvelous, so let's use marvelous for the hearts. Man, this is like, needs some love. All right, so all I did was add some distilled or purified water to my jar and stirred it to bring it back to life. Okay, now we're gonna have to do a couple coats of this pink color because it is very, very light. And that was not stirred up. Okay, so let's try this. Hello, Teresa. How are you? Now make sure you hit the heart button for me. Comment the word easel, E-A-S-E-L. I had to think about how to spell it. These are listed on Etsy. There are interchangeable easel line. Super fun. All right, let's try it again. Thanks, Zach. Thanks, Zach. I appreciate your support. You're my #1 fan, man. Okay, I'm gonna do one more layer or coat, I guess. Okay, so that is what we have. 2 different pinks and a white. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is close this up and we're going to set this aside and we're gonna hop over here and work on our Lucky. For the Lucky, the Hello Lucky interchangeable. All right, I'm done with the red. I'm done with the pinks. Now we need to go green for sure. But what green do I want? Like, I kind of want to use Nominee, which is a metallic gold color, on the horseshoe. So I'm just gonna wing it as far as painting it. And hopefully it turns out okay. We'll see. All right, let me turn this way. Okay, now I want to paint, so that's like the brim of the hat. So I don't have to put that in there, but I can. I think I'm going to. I gotta think. What does the gingerbread interchangeable fit into that is on Etsy? Vanessa, I'm not quite sure which one you're referring to. We've got a couple gingerbread. We've got, oh, that is gonna go on the interchangeable signpost. I think that's the one you're talking about. I think that is it. That was our first line of interchangeables that we ever released. I will share that link right here with you so that you have it. Just in case. Right there. I just shared it with you. Great question. Okay, so I have some options for green. I'm going to pull my acrylic paint out just to see what I can find. I kind of want to do 2 different colors of green. I mean, those kind of look the same. They're different though, right? I mean, this is just, that's a Debley green. Very bright. Okay. Let me do the Shamrock. This one in. Worked a 12-hour shift today and had a bad day, so watching you just relaxes me. I'm so sorry, Jamie. Did you hear that I woke up at 9:30? I haven't done that in a long time. Long time. Okay, let me see what this looks like. We might end up pulling out a brighter green. More like Kelly green. We'll see. We'll give this a coat. And if I change my mind, we'll just paint over the top. I need to have Zach make a gingerbread for this interchangeable easel. Thought we had one. Guess I was wrong, y'all. Okay, so there's that one. Let's see, we have this green. You're welcome, Vanessa. Let me see what this will do. Okay, so this one is called Meadow. And this is more of a Kelly green color. We'll see. I agree. Oh, you do? Okay, Zach says he has one cutting tomorrow along with some other surprises, y'all. What? Zach has surprises? No way. You're kidding me. Okay, we're going to use this green for Lucky. I will say we have something extremely, extremely exciting coming. It has been a couple months in the making, I guess. It's been something that I have been thinking about for a very, very, very long time. And I finally decided to move forward. Mary, we do have some Mardi Gras stuff on this website, or the Etsy website. Did you go look? In fact, Miss Deb just bought a Mardi Gras mask not too long ago. But I guess Zach just said he's coming for more, or he's going to bring more. I think you can find it under cutouts, but if you type in Mardi Gras, you should be able to find it. When is Mardi Gras again, y'all? I don't even know. I'm not a fan of the chalk greens to paint with. Yeah. So what I've learned, Michelle, here recently is that if you really make them thick on your cutout, they like dry more of the color you want. I don't know if that made sense. So like my green right now is pretty thick on here. Your daughter loved her sloths, Ruth. I'm so glad. March, okay. Yeah, we do have a couple. We have a couple on there. All right, so there is that. Okay, so I have the 2 different tones of green. going. So I think what I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to continue with the meadow here with my hello. Let's see what we can come up with. Hi, Denise. Michelle says, okay, girl. Okay. All right, so as I mentioned, I'm putting it on just a little thick because it should dry fine. I don't know if he's watching the game or not. Somebody asked that. Probably not. March 4th. Thanks, Jeannie. Be here before you know it, right? This is so tedious, y'all. It's probably because I am using the paste a little thick. And I also need to make sure that I spread it out. All right, let's do the top of the hat. And then we gotta do our little 4-leaf clover and the brim of the hat. Or no, I don't know what it's called, not the brim. The little buckle looking thing. All right. Okay. I know it looks funny because it's got all this tape in the background. All right, I think I'm done with that. The shamrock is this one. Hauser Medium Green in Americana Deco Art. And then I think I'm going to lighten it up a little bit with something else. I think, did we use the light? Yeah, we used the medium. Let's see what happens. This weekend I will be opening each one, finding a pick on Facebook, putting them in a book. We'll assign the number of project and put that number on a box. Then I'll know which one is each. That's a great idea. Sign like a Frosty sign we bought from your shop. Mary, I'm not sure. Frosty sign. Frosty sign. We have a Frosty sign. I'm sure we do. I'm just trying to think which one it is. Because I think we have over like 700 different listings. Okay, I did lighten it up a little bit and I actually like it. So this is Hauser Light Green. And I'm actually gonna do this little 4-leaf clover. Well, this is a 3-leaf clover, but. Oh, okay. Yes. All right, then I'm going to do a... black. Yeah. Yeah, it probably is more like 800 listings. Probably so. All right, I'm going to do this black right here. All right, y'all. We're done with the painting. And now we're going to start doing all the things that we need to do. Okay, I'm gonna grab my Distress Oxide. I've got my markers. Now, I do need to grab my Mr. Pen because I'm going to do the edges of this. And right now, before I take this off, I'm actually gonna grab like a push pin and clean out the lines of my shiplap on my lucky sign. Now remember, y'all, everything on Etsy is 25% off through Sunday, December 29th. No code needed. Just go shopping, okay? All right, here we go. Hi, Nancy. All right, so I'm gonna just take this and clean up my edges. Okay, that way they are nice and, I don't know, clean. I don't know any other word to say. Same thing here. Now, when you do paint with the black, there's no need to do that because the sides are already black. Okay. I'm going to grab my Valentine set or my XOXO. We're going to do that. All the way around. Nice and finished. Yes, Jeannie. Now, you don't have to have some fancy marker to do this. You could use a Sharpie. So don't fret. You don't have to have this fancy pen. I have been using this marker for a long time, this brand. And again, it's called Mr. Pen Chisel Point. Get all the edges. Same with the O where we did the pink. This one isn't as bad. And then the insides. And then the heart. I bought a bunch of the inserts recently, so I'll have to go back and see which ones I didn't get. Thanks, Holly. Yes, there are quite a few of these on Etsy. I just think it's so simple. So simply cute, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, this is not dry, so I'm not going to touch that. All right, here we go. So we're going to take our glue. And we're going to just put some dots. to just line that up. There are score marks on this, so you know where to place your pieces. I'm going to hold that down while I come over here, because with Stick Fast, if you have just the right amount of glue, the pieces like to move. So, in other words, I don't want that. So I'm going to hold them in place. Oh, good, Mary. Yes, we are starting to ship out mini sale Monday. All right, hopefully that's done curing so I can move on. All right, there's this one. I'm gonna hold it kind of in place while we go around and do our second O. Like that. Press and hold, okay? Then the hearts, I'm just gonna put right in the middle of our O's. And we'll decorate that up in a minute. All right, let's come over here and let's make sure that these are dry. My paste was very thick. Okay, so now I'm going to carefully take these off. Make sure they don't break. So one thing you got to be careful of with these finer, smaller pieces is that when you do put them on tape, just be careful when you peel them up. All right, let's get busy with this. Mr. Pin this all the way around. That one's black. Let's see, how did we do over here? Not too shabby. Okay. There we go. Did pretty good on this one, y'all. All right. Probably did more damage on that little one than the hello. Okay, so here we go. We've cleaned out our shiplap lines. Now, I am going to place this down right here. I want to see what this looks like. I like it with that. Okay. All right, I'm going to put my glue on my cutout this time. Lay it down, and then I'm going to kind of look over it and see if it's where I want it. Okay, I'm going to press down, then I'm going to put my glue right there inside the little brim of the hat. Just going to put a tiny dot on one side of the clover. Okay. Here we go with this one. Make sure that that is straight. And then do this one. Hey, Sue. And then I'm gonna like spruce these up with some markers, okay? I said Distress Oxide, but I don't know. Let me grab the white one. Okay, hold on. Yes. So I've got white, I call it Distress Oxide. It's like white pigment ink, I think is what it's called. And I'm just gonna go around all of the edges. At least for the red one. Okay, so see, going around the edges. You guys can totally like spruce these up however. You can add a ribbon, or add a bow, add rhinestones, I don't know, glitter, whatever you want, okay? All right, so there's that. Let's see. You can find this Walmart, Amazon, craft stores. All right, I'm just adding a little bit to my X and my O that are pink. Okay. All right, now for the green, you should be able to see this. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna add some. Adding it to like the leaves of the shamrock. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, but it's there. All right. Now, let me grab my Posca marker. This has black all over it. This is white. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a couple like dots and squiggles and all of that. Done. See what it adds? Just adds a little something, something. Now for this one, I kind of want to do some polka dots. But maybe with a bigger one. Yes. Look how stinking cute that is, y'all. I love it. Trying to figure out if the white X's need, or the white needs anything. I don't know what it would be because I can't match the color. All right, let's add this to it. Those are, whoa, wrong side. Posca markers. All right, so I'm gonna glue my frame on. Okay. Make sure it lines up on all sides. Top and bottom, left and right. Okay, so that's what I have so far. Y'all, you could do this in natural color. You could paint it white. This is more my thing. I am gonna dry. No, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take this. Thanks, Lorena. Let me do something. Let me just get some of this glue, this excess glue, because if I don't, my interchangeables are gonna stick to it. Let me see if I dry it.
So I've heard a laundry list of things. I haven't been writing any of them down.
You scared the crap out of me. Because I was looking down to see if this is helping dry, and then I heard your name, or I heard your voice. You've done what?
I've been hearing you saying what people have been saying. I haven't been able to read all the comments, but what people are wanting to see. I hope you were taking notes for where they're wanting for interchangeables.
Gingerbread.
I know gingerbread and Mardi Gras.
We have a Mardi Gras.
We do. I have other Mardi Gras things coming too. But what else do you guys want to see before the new year? Before the special ends?
So Zach is basically asking you, what do you want added to the Etsy site at the 25% discount before it expires on December 29th?
So you better...
Right?
You better take notes, yeah.
Hi, Diane's DIY Designs. Hi, Sandy Bullard. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just taking it out of the corners. OMG. Look at this. So now when I want to change it out, I just press in this hole right here and it pops out. Then you put your next one in. Look. Look how stinking cute that is, y'all. I'm in love with this. It's interchangeable. This little easel. I think it's just precious. Like, and there is on the listing of this easel, because remember, you have to get the easel by itself. The interchangeables don't come with it. You add these on. There's a video on this, just the easel listing. It's a video of me putting together the back. Okay, it shows you, it's like a little fast video. It's in one of the images, all right? But y'all, I don't know about you, but I think these are just so darn cute. And we have them for all seasons, all holidays. Oh my gosh. So, comment the word easel Go check your messenger and go shopping. Everything on Etsy is 25% off, including these. There's probably like 20 something, y'all, I would say. 20 something interchangeables for the easel itself. We've got a whole bunch. Frosty's Cafe. Baby, it's cold outside. These are just some of them, like I said. You like bees? Be mine. Luck. I showed these earlier. Here's a Christmas one. Before you put your Christmas stuff away, go get this. Spring boots, spring flower. Like I said, we have Halloween, we have Mardi Gras, Easter, summer, snow, let it snow. We have it all, y'all. So, y'all, thanks so much for hanging out. I love this so much. But y'all take care. We'll see you next time, okay? Bye, friends.